Hello, everybody. This is Kenny C here for Chilling with Jeff Kenny C. I'm joined with a guest who is in a contest. She's also a model from California. I am joined with Sandy Summer. Hello, Sandy, and welcome. And thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, thank you.
So we'll go ahead and get to the contest in just a matter of moments. But first, what made you decide to be a model?
Well, it all happened when on Facebook I posted a somewhat modeling picture, and a few of the military men that were friends of mine on Facebook kept telling me they wanted to see more of me, wanted to see more of me. So then I took pictures of myself, on my daily, what I look like daily, and they kept telling me I'm so beautiful, I should become a model. And so then I joined a modeling group here in California where you do trade for print, where I don't get paid, the photographer doesn't get paid. Basically, they help me build my portfolio, and I help them build their portfolio. And then so it just started off from there. And from there, I got a call from their agency, and they wanted to sign me, and then I just hit the ground running.
That's very interesting. Considering, I guess, from talking to a lot of models throughout the years, some people do modeling for free, some get compensated and stuff like that. Um, I guess I want to ask you, from the business side, how do you handle the whole business side of things, being the modeling? Because obviously, like anyone else, it's more than just some hobby. It's a job. You get paid for it. How do you handle the business side of modeling?
I handle it with the utmost respect. I go in with, my head held high, a smile on my face, just like you would any other job, no matter if you're having the worst day of your life or if it's the best day. You walk in you with, you know, the best attitude you can, because you are working, you are getting paid. This job can reflect the next job you get. And if you want to have a good experience, you want to go in with the best attitude you can. You want to walk in and make the job not only easy for you, but for the photographer yourself. If you walk in and you're complaining and you're upset, you don't like what your outfit looks like, because I've been in the situation where I think my outfit is absolutely horrible. I hate how my hair looks. I think I look hideous. But I have fun with it. I crack jokes. And even though I hate it, it's not my vision. It's the photographer's vision. It's the makeup artist's vision. And I just roll with it.
Pretty much, you go with the flow. I'm sure, like any other job, not everybody is going to agree with everything. But I guess at the end of the day, as long as the photos look great, that pretty much all that matters, right?
Yeah, as long as, not really, because in my eye, a photo can look horrible. As long as the photographer or the consumer or whoever hired you thinks the photos look great and they're happy, then I'm happy.
That's definitely good to know.
Yeah.
So what other type of modeling do you like doing the most? You more into the fashion, the glamour, the one away? I mean, what type of modeling you like to do?
My favorite modeling to do is lingerie modeling. I'm not, a 5'10" model. I'm only 5'6". I'm, I got the hourglass shape, so when I put lingerie on or anything like that, I feel really sexy. And, I can't do high fashion because I'm too small and I'm too curvy. When you get a girl like me into high fashion, I just look awkward in the worst way possible. You tell me to arch my back, how like those high fashion models do those weird poses that look really cool. I can't pull those off because of my short stature. But if you tell me to get in a bikini, you tell me to put on lingerie, I look more womanly, I'm gonna say, and I can pull it off with more sex appeal than somebody that's like close to 6 foot, 102 pounds.
So, from my understanding, I first heard of you just a few days ago. You told
Right.
me you was a friend of a model named Catherine. I know her. I've interviewed her before. As a matter of fact, I interviewed her just last year. I had a great time. Um, interviewing her, and y'all have done some work together in the past. What was it like working with Catherine?
I absolutely love Catherine. She goes by Lady Catherine now. She's an amazing person. She got me, on my feet. That was, she runs that meetup group. I don't know if she told you about it in her interview because it's been around for about a year, the whole photographer model trade for print thing. She runs it actually between her and the photographer Ellen, and she's just an amazing woman. When I was shy, wasn't sure what I was doing, she'd sit there with me and she'd be like, okay, well that pose doesn't look very good. How about try this? Sucking your tummy there, smile here. And she's really open and she really wants to help people. It's not like she's in it just for herself. She's so genuine at heart, and I really adore her.
That's definitely good to know considering, at times models could be catty with each other, whether it's over contests or over certain situations. It's good to see and hear that you and Catherine on the same page, and y'all both all in the same field. Y'all both modeling. Y'all both trying to get yourselves out there. So that's definitely good to hear. Let's talk about this contest that you are a part of. Talk about the contest and what made you decide to be a part of it.
So the contest is to be the spokesmodel for SST, which is Robbie Gordon's Stadium Super Truck. What it is he's bringing the off-road trophy trucks combined with like monster trucks into a stadium or arena. And he's opening this year, but he wants the model for next year. I'm in the running right now for the LA entry. There's 10 different entries. There's Atlanta, and there's Los Angeles where I am, Phoenix, Arizona, Los Angeles. There's other ones. And they're going to narrow it down to these 10 finalists. As of right now, I am number one in LA and in the whole competition. I have like 280-something votes right now. The reason why I entered the contest is because I'm a huge Robbie Gordon fan, and he's the one that's opening this. He does the car. He does off-roading. He does trophy trucks. He used to be a NASCAR driver, underdog. Everybody hated him because he, was like the bad boy of the whole, NASCAR. But he's a fighter, and he's a winner at heart, which I am too. I will sit here and fight and fight and fight. I've fought for every single vote that I've gotten. I've walked on my feet and I promoted myself. I've asked people on Facebook, hey, can you please vote for me? So every vote I've gotten, I've put out the word about this contest. I put the word out about this whole stadium super truck. I've been working really hard to get every single vote to where I am right now, in first place where I belong.
For people that want to vote for you, why don't you go ahead and tell the people the link and how exactly can they vote?
Okay. Well, you need a Facebook account. They don't have any other way to vote. In the search engine on Facebook, just type in Stadium Super Trucks, and then the link or the Facebook page of that will pop up. Right where it says like pictures, events, things like that, it'll have a little picture and it says Miss SST search. Go ahead and click that. They're going to ask you to like SST's page. Go ahead and like it. As of right now, I am in the third row, second girl, I believe, but you just look for LA entry, Sandy Stillman. It's not under my model name. They chose my real name on that one. And you just click vote, and another thing will pop up, and you just have to accept the app. The app's just stating that they can post on your page that you like their page. And then that's it.
And what's really important about this, considering this is a Facebook contest and all, you have to like the Facebook fan page, and you have to vote. If you just go and vote but don't like the fan page, I don't believe those votes are going to count. So you have to like the fan page first, then you vote for Sandy.
Correct.
So just want to put that out there because I know I've seen a lot of contests like this all the time, and people want to just vote for the person, but don't like the fan page, and they're not going to count it. So that's just something to think about when you, listeners out there, get your votes in. So,
Yeah.
do you know when is the deadline for this contest that's going to end and determine who the winners are?
For every city, it's different. Phoenix ends on the Tuesday before April 6th, and then for the LA entries, it ends the Tuesday before the April 27th, I believe. So that makes it April 22nd at midnight.
There you
So I have
go.
about a month.
I mean, you heard a very passionate model. She wants
Yeah.
to take it to a whole nother level, and it's up to her fans, her friends, and supporters. I appreciate the message you sent me, and you have my vote. I voted for you as of a couple of days ago, and
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
and just to make sure that you can only vote once. This is just like one vote, not no one vote every 24 hours. Correct?
Correct. It's one vote per person, which everyone's like, I wish I could vote more for you, and I understand, but at least it makes it fair for these other girls. Because it's hard to get those votes. I have asked 5,000 plus people, please vote for me, and I only have 281 votes. It's hard.
Definitely understand. Hey, y'all want to make this girl happy? Go out and
Yeah.
vote. Go and vote. You make her a very happy model out there in California. So, what are some other things you have in the works? Any appearances? Any upcoming photo shoots? Anything particular you would like to promote?
Nothing really big. I just have my photo shoots here and there to make sure my portfolio is up to date. If I win this SST, I should rephrase that. When I win this SST, I will be going to Vegas. I'll be traveling all over the U.S., doing a lot of appearances. So that as of right now, all I have is my little bit photo shoots because on top of modeling, I am a full-time student. I will be getting my bachelor's in nursing. So I'm not only a cute face, I'm a smart face.
Cute, smart, and educated.
Mhm.
Let's just put it all together. Cute, smart,
Yeah.
and educated. For people that wants to get in touch with you, social media wise, Facebook, Twitter, or any other links, I want you to go ahead and promote your links for people that wants to get in touch with you.
Okay. Well, right now I only have my Facebook page, and that would be www.facebook.com/Sandy Summer Model. It's Sandy with a Y.
So everybody go check that out. Vote for her on the contest. And my last question for you, Sandy, is what would your advice be to anyone out there that wants to pursue their career as a model? What would your advice be?
Be yourself. It's really easy to lose yourself. I've been told time and time again I need to lose weight. They've torn me down, but I stood strong. I am who I am. If they can't accept it, then don't hire me. I see so many girls become anorexic, stop eating, can't understand why they didn't get the job, and it's not you, it's the industry, so don't change you to become somebody else you want. Just like in a relationship, you would never change yourself to be what the other person wanted you to be. Don't do it in the modeling industry because it's so cutthroat. At the end of it, all you have is yourself, and you want to be happy with yourself, so be yourself.
Well said, Sandy. And I want to thank you for joining me for this interview. Good luck to you in the contest, and best of success to your modeling career going forward. I want to thank you for being on, and shout out to Lady Catherine. Shout out to Lady Catherine. And
Yeah. Thank you.
thank you, everyone, for listening. And this will conclude the interview. And make sure you vote for Sandy.